Okay, so as we're getting into our micro garden projects, part of your packet explains step by step how to set up your AET records and how to really get them ready for what you're going to be expected to do to prove to me that you're doing this work over this break and while we're out for, like the indefinite future. So I'm going to walk you guys through it just on video in case you do learn this way better. So if you're able to be watching this on a computer and then you want to follow along on your phone or iPad or other device, that's super cool too. So we're going to do this the mobile version. Sorry, I'm destroying the hair out there. We're going to do this the mobile way. You can also do this on a desktop computer. AET is super accessible through that too. So the first thing that you are going to do is you are going to click on your internet, whatever that is. If you have an iPhone, I know it's Safari. If you don't have an iPhone, whatever your internet app is, and you are going to go to, show you that I'm doing it, www.theaet.com. So it'll look something like that. So theaet.com. And you're going to click go. And it's going to take you to a page that looks like this. And if you scroll down, you're going to see where it says manage records on the move. And it says launch mobile app. So click on that little yellow button, and then you're going to see something that looks like this. So this is kind of our home screen, if you will. I'm logged in as Charlie Greenhand. He's my example student, so don't mind that. So at this point, you're seeing this on the internet. What you want to do, first of all, is this doesn't actually exist as an app, but it is, there's a way that you can save it to your home screen, so it's basically an app. So what you want to do at this point, if you have an iPhone, and then I'll walk you through for you Samsungers or Googlers or whatever you have, is down here at the bottom, there's that square with the arrow pointing up. You're going to click on that. You are going to scroll down to where it says add to home screen, and you're going to click on that. And if you want to change the name, you can. Otherwise, you're going to click add, and now it's going to be on your home screen. Okay, so you can access that. If you have a Samsung, up in the corner, there should be like 3 vertical dots. You can click on that, and then you should see something similar to add to home screen, and it'll be the same process. So click on it if you need to change the name, and then add it to your home screen. So on here, I have it on here twice because I already had it on my base, but I'm going to click on that now and launch it. And you're going to see something that pops up like this. You're a student, so you're going to click on that student button, okay? And now it's time to log in. So our chapter code is OH, capital OH 0044, okay? Your username is going to be the capital first letter of your first name, the capital first letter of your last name, and then the rest of your last name in lowercase letters, okay? And then your password is the same. Okay, so I'm going to type that in on here really quick and then show it to you. So you should see something like this. That's OH0044 is the chapter code. And then again, I'm posing as my fake student, Charlie Greenhand. So his username is capital C, capital G, lowercase Greenhand. Okay. So capital first letter of your first name, capital first letter of your last name, lowercase rest of your last name, and then it's the same for your password. Okay. So once you get that done, you're going to click sign in. And you're going to pop to a page that looks like this. There's 6 different icons, and I'm going to put up another video that just kind of walks through all of the features of this for, especially for those of you who are freshmen. So to set up your project, you're going to click on this bottom square that says SAE activities. Okay, that's where we manage our projects. So at this point, I'm going to click new SAE. And in the name, I'm going to type micro garden project 2020. The level is school-based because this is something that we're doing out of the school, even though it's at your home. The type is entrepreneurship. The primary category is plant systems, and the subcategory is vegetable. So there's a screenshot in the packet, but yours should look like this. Sorry if you can hear my dad in the background on the phone. I don't know who got her out, but Larry's visiting with someone. So once you have this set up, you're going to click next step. The category or unit, we're going to use other because we're going to be operating in terms of how many ears of corn we're actually harvesting. And then management module, even if you click on it, you only have the one option. So it's going to be that none or general. And then you're going to click on that create SAE button right there. Okay. So now you should have that very top one. Some of you will only have one, some of you will have a couple from previous years, but you've got now your project on here that says Micro Garden 2020. I have like 3 from when I was setting this up and making all the screenshots and stuff, but you'll only have 1. So now you've got that set up, you're going to screenshot this page and you're going to text that to me at 740-272-3520. That's in here. Okay, those instructions are in there too. So you're going to take a screenshot of this and you are going to text me that you have that set up. Okay. The next thing that you're going to do is now you're going to click on that micro garden project and a screen that looks like this is going to pop up. Okay. If you need to change any of the settings on there, that's what kind of those top things are for. But you're just going to go down to where it says record cash expense. Now I know you guys didn't spend money on this, but we're going to record the fact that you got your seeds. Like you have to have a seed if you have garden. So we need to record that we own those seeds. So we're going to click on new cash expense. If you just got your packet today, that's great. The date is already set for you. If not, you can go ahead and change that date. I'm going to leave it the same right now, but make sure it's the day that you got your packet. For the amount, you didn't pay anything for those seeds. So you're going to type $0. Actually, really cool thing, we didn't pay anything for those seeds either. Gail Slack at Singing Springs Nursery was super kind to donate the seeds for this project to us. So if you see him, make sure you tell him thank you. In the type, we got seeds. So we're going to scroll down. It says seed. That's an option. And then in the memo box, we're just going to type 75, so 75, early Sunglow sweet corn seeds mailed to me from Miss Wallet. And if you didn't follow that or you want to see it, it is also outlined in your packet that you got. So this is what that screen should look like for you, but the date might be different. Okay. Now we're going to click next step. It asks who the cash expense is. You're going to type in Miss Wallet and then click add new vendor. Okay, so now you can see on there that on that date from Miss Wallet, you got your seeds and it outlines that you spent $0 doing that. You're also going to screenshot this page and you're going to text that to me at the same number. Make sure when you send that message that you include your first and last name with your images, just in case I don't have your number. So that's the first step. Those, like I said, are outlined in here step by step if you want to follow along with that, but this is just a video option for you to do to learn the same thing.